Right.
I do feel there's sometimes a bit too much pressure to stream.
What do you mean?
Just because, when we get here, we will be streaming from the time I get here until the time I leave, and maybe we'll stop and eat, but it's all...
That's not true. Sometimes we go downtown. We haven't in a while, but we go downtown.
The assumption is that it's going to be pure 100% stream, though.
Well, the only reason that I do that is just because since we do have viewers who want to check out what's going on, if I wasn't getting viewers so frequently now, I would be more inclined to just kind of goof around sometimes, but since we only get to see each other 2 times a week, I try to keep the videos going. Is a big part of it.
I think part of it's also that I am typically the only one capable of actually playing a game.
Well, that since we didn't do Spyro, I couldn't. Spyro, I'm much more comfortable playing than this.
Oh. Well, I mean...
I even tried to urge you to do it, and then you said you felt like playing this.
I mean, I'll typically play Spyro unless I'm just stuck.
I know, but I can play that. It's just that usually...
Right, I'm getting shot.
The other thing is, if the 2 of us are here, you've told me before you don't like not doing things. You don't like just sitting in the background.
Right.
And so I typically try to pick games that you enjoy when you're here, and then you want to play them, so...
You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua,
you shot at me, now you're talking at me? I don't like you. I like how it's like, I don't have time for this. Go away. I mean, I kind of miss just derping around and just sharing internet things with each other, some.
Well, that's why I try to do that online, but no one ever checks anything I post online.
I look at it. I mean, I generally am not in a position where I can look at what you post. If I checked everything you had, I'd run out of data in a couple days.
I thought you were at Burger King all the time.
I am sometimes. No, I'm typically either here or at Izzy's, or not working currently, so that might change, but I'm not at Burger King even a fraction as much as I used to. Wait, what? Alright, not supposed to mention Joshua to them, except he mentioned Joshua first. What do you mean civilized
I
land?
mean the lands beyond the valley. The place
I like how
where
I'm not
the
even
cities
mentioning that they
never
were just
fell,
shooting at
where
me
people
until I
don't
stepped
live in tribes
close
and
enough for them
forage
to talk.
just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there, but how can it
It's not paradise here either.
compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua
Yeah,
will
in
want
fact,
to know
shooting
about
each
you.
other.
Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
I walked, and then you shot everybody! I mean, alright, let's go. I mean, I can one-shot you guys, so I'm not scared of you.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
How am I supposed to not talk about him when you're talking about him? Oh, I have a partner now. Look, wait! I thought he was just shooting at me, though. Oh, the natives here are weird. They'll shoot at you, and then they'll be like, hey, we're friends now. That's how they say hello, is with bullets. Why is my party reaching any summit in this sub-area will reveal all nearby map markers and temporarily give you a higher perception. That's kind of lame.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound consistently reliable.
Well, it's not consistent. Yeah, and I mean just casually hanging out.
Well, again, like I said, part of it is since we only see each other twice a week, I try to keep the videos going.
Right. And we could do that maybe if we focus on, well, I mean, that'd be on the stream, I guess. Oh, I see. It was the guy next to him who was shooting at me. And I shot him dead, so he came to say hello.
See, and the other thing is
Hey, you killed Jim.
I'm hoping
Screw
that
that guy.
by getting more
Hoops.
co-streamers, that will also help relieve that burden a little bit.
So is that their stream name, Hoops?
Hoops is a coworker.
Yeah, but they have
Buck is the other co-streamer right
Buck?
now. Yeah.
Okay, I thought
He's
Hoops
the one
was.
who did Outlast. Now, Hoops is a different coworker.
All right, so it's Buck.
Yeah, Buck is the co-worker from
The land.
or the co-streamer that I work with.
He's worked with all of his co-streamers.
Yeah, that is true. Although that is not how I met all of my co-streamers.
I would say it's alright. Oh, he's saying, don't move, yo guy. Oh, when you crouch, he goes like the shadow of a ghost. Which is a silly thing
Ghosts don't have shadows, do
That
they?
was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaogwai are plenty mean as a rule.
Okay. I have a gun. You have a gun. My gun is a unique. I'm fine, I got this. Oh, I also have animal friend.
So it won't do anything anyway.
It might not. Depending on Yao guys still count as animals. Oh, yeah, he is full of gecko. He's a green gecko, but he's empty. He's not full of him at all. So yeah, I guess
He's empty of gecko.
So the Yao guy is full of gecko, I guess, because it took the gecko and it's in its inventory now. it walked over and just took the meat off of it. And it's. Is this a good place to get plant bits though? For cooking.
We'll see if logo comes back.
Oh, hey, look, it's a cool picture of a wall. Or on a wall, even. Nothing doing. It's a lot less claustrophobic than Dead Money, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there's definitely a claustrophobia aspect to Dead Money.
Of just all these invisible fences everywhere.
Well, not only are there invisible fences everywhere in it, but there's just a lot of narrow corridors.
And also restrictions of where you can and cannot go at any given time. This is just basically
North, around this
another fairly open map. It does contrast Dead Money a lot. And that big empty they mentioned is a place we will be going.
Is in this one?
No. But it is a place we go in this game. Burp. So yeah, the theme of that one was, I guess, letting go. The theme of this one is, I don't know.
Letting go and I don't know.
I mean, there is a theme, I think. Cowboys and Indians, I guess? I don't know. I don't think that's the best theme to go off of, but... it's better than Custer's Revenge. Kind of a low bar, I guess, but...
Yeah, I think almost everything
Follow
is
the
better
old
than
road
Custer's
south.
Revenge.
Nearly there.
A game that is ethically bad. Xanderbrut. And in so many pairs. They're not real bears. But yeah, you can actually fast travel in this DLC. It's also very quiet.
It is very quiet. I was noticing that.
Brockflower? No, Datura root. Oh, sacred Datura root. I don't know why, but... You alright?
Yeah, I just finished eating.
Sinuses?
My nose is all stuffy now.
Punched a couple times.
No.
I can help.
No.
I don't really want to.
Here we go.
Oh, combat. What is it? Ants. And a scorpion. You know what?
Gotcha.
You got this.
Well, he said he does.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you going to shoot? That's the first step in combat. Well, in defeating your enemies, typically shooting. Alright, I'll help.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
About fighting White Legs? I thought you were with the White Legs. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So he just happened to show up with the enemy, but he wasn't with them.
So he showed up at the same time.
Yeah, so basically the intro to this was rushed. To the point
intro
of...
was super rushed.
Oh, yeah, here's the guys you're coming with. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, hey, here's the guy you're going to be going with, actually. For real. At least the point where he has a follower perk. Lucky ant. Took me 3 shots to hit him. I don't think the DLCs were meant to be played in the order of release. Oh, look! Look at him! Look, it's a boy.
I can't. I got a thing on my... Oh, is it the gecko?
Yeah. But he's just randomly not hostile.
He's not randomly not hostile. You have animal companion.
Oh, yeah. I mean, other geckos seemed hostile. Oh, he licked him eye. I like how Animal Friend makes him peaceful towards my allies also. He's just whatever. It's very silly seeing them just standing there doing nothing and just... Not just that, but they just do not react to you in any way. They don't even acknowledge you.
Some kind of view up here, eh?
Do they even just look at you sometimes?
It doesn't seem so.
You can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Alright, here's introduction to his ability thing. You don't need to show... Ooh, a cattle prod.
Is that a unique?
It's a new weapon type that does non-lethal damage. I don't see the use. Box of detergent. So yeah, now the thing is, I also really have no reason to be in this area even, you know?
Because the people you came with are dead.
Right, I mean, I guess I could continue the caravan thing, but if we were delivering a shipment, I didn't pick anything up.
You are the shipment.
Oh, well, in that case, what were they there for?
To die.
That's a terrible job.
I know, right? I don't recommend that particular role.
Bad career choice. Death. So yeah, I don't even really have any investment in this plot, except basically it's...
This guy appeared. Figure out what he wants.
Well, no, there are these missionaries, but apparently, like, one of the best of them was like also with the Legion, and he was one of the worst of the Legion. Though the missionaries were all right, but then they fought at the NCR Hoover Dam, the Legion, and this guy led them, and he lost. So Caesar set him on fire and threw him into the Grand Canyon, and he died. Or did he? And that's the plot. He died. And now they're talking about this guy who died, so I guess he didn't. But why should I care? A guy exists.
Congratulations.
Let me fuse a werewolf.
So what you're saying is the writing is weak so far.
Where am I going? That's not the way to the camp. Yeah, you know what is the way to the camp? I'll give you a hint. That's the camp over there. If this isn't the way to the camp, are you suggesting I just... Oh, no. If I did, I just die?
It means that Bethesda is in the way.
Here, you go first. Oh, you missed it?
Did you push him off?
Yes.
Is he okay with this?
I don't know. I don't see him. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yep, there he is, heading back up. See, that was the way, now wasn't it?
No big deal.
Fine, I'll go your way. Well, I'll oh. Alright, let's see if I can't get this to work. Just gonna do a reverse Bethesda.